Hola, niño! Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying on clothes that I love, I own, but I never wear. And here's the catch. I'm actually really good at Marie Kondoing my things. Like, twice a year, I will go through my entire closet, my room, apartment, and I'll basically take out all the stuff that I don't use that often or realize I don't really like, and I'll donate it, give it to friends, try to sell it, but usually I'll end up donating it. But yeah, usually I don't have the problem of having too much in my closet and hoarding. But this pandemic, this gosh darn pandemic, I feel like the pandemic has really made a lot of us buy shit that we have not used yet. You know what I'm talking about, you know, like you buy that super cute outfit and you'll wear it when the pandemic ends. I have been guilty of this since pretty much April of 2020. So I thought I would put these clothes to some sort of use, get my money's worth, and show you guys some crap that I bought. First outfit, let's go. Number one, look at it, it's gorgeous. So basically it's like a black blazer collar dress, and it's got a gathering here, and it's got like a wrap going down the side. Zoom out. I feel so classy in this, so pretty. I was actually planning on wearing this to networking events. I only got to go to one networking event before the pandemic hit. Like literally, I was 21 going on 22, the year was starting, my final year of university. I was like, I'm gonna get my shit together. And here I am, wearing it for a YouTube video. Please like and subscribe so I can make a living, thank you. Next. Number two. So this is a full view of what the jeans look like. They are a loose legging cut. Ta-da, ta-da. So these jeans have a story behind them. So if you watched my 7 Reasons to Leave Singapore for Good video, you would know that I've worked for Coffee Bean before. And I worked there for a total of 2 weeks. But yeah, we had a dress code that we could only wear plain black shirts and plain black jeans. And I bought these jeans for that job. And I didn't just buy this, I also bought these. I also bought mom jeans for a job I worked at for 2 weeks. I want my money back. If I was in a cold country or a non-humid country, I would wear these jeans all the time. But it is so hot and so humid here all the time. Even when I'm just wearing a shorts and like a tube, I feel like I'm swimming in the air. So if I wore these jeans, girl, I will be sweating buckets. For real though, the hijabis in Singapore, I don't know how you do it. Kudos to you. Next. Ta-da! I am a bus seat. So the first time I saw this was on my sister, and I fell in love with the romper, not my sister. That's gross. But I rarely wear it, and every time I put it on, I realize the cut is so beautiful, and I get infatuated with it again. Yeah, watch me just keep this in my wardrobe for like 2 more years and then finally decide to give it away. Next. Who is doing construction outside my house on a public holiday? Go home! I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Literally the tag is still on it. So obviously I did not buy this for tropical weather. I got this for like manifesting. I have just been so desperate to go back to Melbourne. I decided to try this whole manifesting thing. Apparently when you manifest, you need to like do things that show the universe you really want to go back. So I took that as a sign to buy winter clothes because Melbourne has winter and Singapore doesn't. I also took it as a sign not to apply to any jobs in Singapore. So basically manifesting taught me to not apply to jobs and spend money on clothes that don't suit the weather. Sounds like a great idea if you ask me. But literally, this is so pretty. It's so nice. Makes me feel special because I got a little surprise in the back. let's move on to the last one. Dun, 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 dun. So I've just lowered the camera so you guys can see the full dress. It's basically like a gold sequin shimmer. Gold always flatters Indian skin. All Indians know gold is more important than water. So although I've spent majority of my life in Singapore, I've also spent quite some time in the United States and Japan. And I went to private or international schools. And in these schools, balls, formals, dances were like a big deal. People spent hundreds of dollars on their gowns and dresses for their graduations and stuff. And I feel like it's quite normal in the States when you lived through the 2000s. People would go to like Macy's and stuff and buy like a $200 dress. And so when I came back to Singapore, I pretty much had that same thinking, but I quickly found out people spend like $30 only on like their formal wear here. I think it's quite normal now in other countries as well, especially with the rise of fast fashion like ASOS and everything. You can get really good dresses for really cheap. But yeah, I had that expensive mindset and I spent like $150 on this dress, which is actually a really good fucking deal because I've had this dress for about 7 years. And dude, like it looks good. I don't know if it looks good on camera because of the lighting right now, but it looks beautiful in person. I just, trust me, my butt is itchy. So that is it for today's video. I feel like I probably have a lot more crap back in Melbourne. So if this video does well, I will be filming a part 2. Make sure to also like the video, comment, and subscribe so that you know. Otherwise, make sure to follow my Instagram at @withnavya, and I will see you next time. Bye! Next. Wow. That was pretty good. I'm a disco ball. Good God, it's so hot. I'm just gonna gather my dress up. Oh, that's good. Should have bought loungewear instead.